guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I'm Julia Rose, and today I'm going to be talking about trends. Ones that I loved from 2019, ones that can stay in 2019, and ones that I'm predicting for 2020. I'll also share my favorite purchase of 2019 that I'm definitely going to be wearing all this year. First off, I'd just like to thank you so much for everybody who subscribed, because I woke up this morning to tons of new subscribers and it made me so happy, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. Now, I put my hands up. I did something very silly. I bought something last year that I shouldn't have. It was the color lilac. I don't wear the color lilac. It was big in 2019 and I got overexcited and I bought a top. Hold on, let me get it for you. This is it. So purple was big, light purple was big. I think it still will be in 2020, but I'm not going to be investing. In fact, I think I'm going to sell this on eBay. It still has the tags on it, guys. I mean, that is a clear sign that it was a bad purchase. I wonder if they'll let me return it. Puff sleeve tops were huge for 2019, and I am all about it. They are going to be everywhere in 2020 still, so don't worry. If you thought for 1 second that you're too late on the puff sleeve train, then you're not. And don't worry, get yourself a puff sleeve top. They're gonna be around for a while. They add so much to an outfit. They're so chic, they're so versatile. I would, however, recommend that you stay to a muted color like white or black, because they will go with more, and let the puff do the talking. Another trend that we saw in 2019 that exploded everywhere was dogtooth and houndstooth. I love a monochrome look, and I really like dogtooth, but is it gonna stand the whole of 2020? Are we over it already? I'm not sure. I mean, it's been around forever. My mom used to have dogtooth stuff in the 80s, so it's definitely a trend that will come back. If you buy a dogtooth coat now and then you get sick of it, I'm sure it'll come back in years to come. But I think it might have already run its course. I'm a little bored of it already. I hate to say it. I mean, I've bought a lot of dogtooth stuff myself. In fact, I think I have an H&M jumper coming today in the tan dogtooth. I still really like it. I wouldn't recommend spending tons of money on a dogtooth thing because, well, I don't know if it's going to be around for much longer. Do what you want. Another trend of 2020 are some funky jeans. Now, I don't think I'm going to be investing in any of these because I know it's a trend that's going to leave as fast as it came in. They're funky looking. They're a bit out there. I'm all for trying something new, but I like to also stick to what I like and what I know. When it comes to jeans, I like a high-waisted. I like it to be relatively fitted, but a little bit loose and comfy. Comfort is key. So for me, the mom jean and the skinny jean are the jeans that I love, and don't worry, we're going to be seeing a lot more of those in 2020. I've just bought some black mom jeans from Zara that are amazing. I have them in the blue as well. And skinny jeans, well, as long as they're high-waisted, sign me up. They look great with thigh-high boots and biker boots. I'll get on to those in a second. Don't feel pressurized to invest in these wild jeans because I don't think they're going to be around for that much longer. Another 2020 bottom trend that I'm not so into are the long shorts. I don't know. They're just not me, but I think you're going to see them a lot. I don't know. It's not my style. But you're going to see them everywhere, so hey. I am all about a short. I love a short suit, like, don't get me wrong. I just bought a pink one from Reese in the sale, and I cannot wait to crack that out in the spring. But speaking of shorts, I've also just bought some leather shorts. Leather shorts are amazing and so versatile. You can get pleather ones and vegan leather ones, but they look amazing with another trend that we're gonna see, that we've already started seeing, which are logo tights. Now, you've probably seen the Gucci ones and maybe the Fendi ones around, and yes, they do look super cool, especially under some leather shorts or a leather skirt. Like, I think they look great. Are they gonna be around for many years to come? I doubt it, but if you can afford them, go for it. If you can't afford them, then get yourself some sheer tights with polka dots on them or another pattern, because they do look awesome, and tights obviously have been around forever, so you're not going to be wasting your money there. I've just bought myself some polka dot ones, And I do have my eye on the black Gucci ones. Speaking of Gucci, another trend that we saw last year, I mean hats. Last year we saw a lot of wide brim hats, and they're gonna be big in 2020 as well. So I got the Gucci straw hat. So this is the kind of hat that I will be donning in spring and summer. A straw hat. This has like a gold tint to it and a little bumblebee on the side. It is so adorable. I love it. My husband got it for me for my wedding present, and I am totally into it. I think hats are super chic and they're a great accessory to any outfit, but I wouldn't wear this in fall and winter. But what I would wear, which are coming out thick and fast, are these felt fedoras. I got this felt fedora from Zara and I'm in love. Super comfy. It does run quite big. I have a huge head and I got the small. So if you have a really big head, go for the medium, I guess. But super comfy, super chic. It will add so much to any outfit, and I love the color. So this one's from Zara, and it's my favorite high street one I found. And then there's another brand called Lack of Color, and it's an Australian brand, and they are amazing. And we're going to be seeing a lot of camel, light beige, and maybe pinks. And I think they're a great investment. I mean, felt fedoras have been around forever, so don't worry, it's a trend that will come back, and it doesn't even matter, you can just wear it whenever you want. But I think they're great, and I think I'm going to be wearing this quite a lot in 2020. And my straw hat. I love a hat. As I have this outfit on, I might as well talk about the neckline. High necks are going to be big in 2020. So if I could design my outfit right now for 2020, I'd have this hat, this top, my leather shorts that are coming, my Gucci tights, which are obviously on their way, and also, gold hoops. Gold hoops are going to be big in 2020. Gold jewelry isn't going anywhere. So the colder days, high neck, gold hoops. On a warmer day, I'd have a low neck and gold layering necklaces, which I think look amazing. I have my eye on some Chanel gold hoops, which hopefully are in the post with the Gucci tights. The designer fairy could just hurry up and come. That would be great. Personally, I love wearing a high neck if I have my legs out. So if I'm wearing a short skirt or shorts, I like to cover up my arms and my high neck. Do what you want, it doesn't matter. That would be my perfect, and some biker boots. I'll take this off now. Speaking of biker boots, they are a great investment. I bought them in 2019. These ones here, they're called the Sun boots from Kurt Geiger, Carvela. They're amazing. They're so comfy. I don't wear a lot of sneakers or trainers, so flat boots are my kind of go-to. I absolutely adore them. I wear them all the time. They're incredible, and they add so much to every outfit. If you think that was a trend just for 2019, don't worry. There's going to be tons in 2020. Jimmy Choo just brought some out, and they're incredible, and they're going to see us through 2020 as well. So get yourself some biker boots. I think they're a great investment, and that trend isn't going anywhere anytime soon. And speaking of boots, the thigh-high boot. I love a thigh-high boot. They're a bit racy, they're a bit saucy, but I love that. I remember when I went to go buy my first pair of Stuart Weitzmans, the sales lady was like, there is nothing like a pair of thigh-high boots that makes me feel like it can take over the world. I was like, oh, that is what I am talking about. So I just take that with me everywhere I go. Whenever I'm wearing them, I just feel powerful. And get yourself some thigh-high boots. They're not going anywhere anytime fast. Stuart Weitzman are at the higher price point. They are amazing and incredibly comfy, but you can find some at other high street stores. I would suggest getting black or gray because they go with most things, but you'll find some great stuff. I spent a good while this morning wondering if I could pull off snakeskin thigh-high boots, but I don't know. And speaking of thigh-high boots and high necks, brings me on to my next trend, is the high neck with a thigh-high boot. Saw a lot of that in 2019. I think it's a great look, and we're going to see a lot of that in 2020. I've just seen so many roll neck dresses in Zara and paired with thigh-high boots. It's a great look. It's daring, sure, but go for it. It looks great. Pair it with a coat if you want to feel a little bit more covered up. Want a floor length coat or a check coat. Can't go wrong. Sunglasses, a hat. Oh my God, what a great outfit. And of course, white shoes. This was a trend I never thought I would buy. My first pair of white shoes were my wedding shoes. They are incredible. Let me get them. Where are they? These are my wedding shoes. I spent way more money on my shoes than I did on my dress. That's a story for another time. Maybe I'll write a blog post about it. And I love these. You know when shoes just make your heart skip a beat? I'm all about it. So these are the Sakuras from Jimmy Choo, and I cannot wait to get them out this spring and summer. I do love a white shoe. I also got some white boots for the winter time. Gosh, I need to stop shopping. Let me show you those. A white boot. This is something I never thought I would buy, but I fell in love with these. I love the 80s vibe. I like the scrunch down. And these are from Mint Velvet, and I bought them on sale. I think they're still available. Obviously, I'm going to link everything in the comments. But the reason I love these so much is because they're great for winter whites. I've worn them a lot this winter, but I'm also going to bring them into spring and maybe even summer if it's not too hot, because they'll look adorable with skirts and dresses and maybe even shorts. So let's see. But I think white shoes went big in 2019, and I think we're finding out that they're really, really versatile, so they're definitely going to be coming back in 2020. Get yourself some white boots. And of course, I'm sure you've seen the Chanel 19 bag. That came out, that was Karl Lagerfeld's last bag. It is the bag to have at the minute, and I think it's gorgeous. Nothing will ever be a Chanel classic, but the 19 is, I'd say, next in line. I think it's going to last longer than the boy bag, which I was never a huge fan of. So, I mean, I don't have a Chanel 19 bag to show you because it's in the mail with my Gucci tights and my Chanel earrings, right? I love both the tweed and the leathers, and I just think it looks really great. And of course, as promised, I want to share with you my top purchase of 2019, which I have worn to death. Like, I mean, every other day. I love, 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 love it so much. And it was the best 120 pounds I've ever spent. And it is this camel coat. I know. It probably wasn't what you were expecting, but I love it. It goes with everything. And this is what I'm talking about, is that trends need to make you fall in love with them. I did. I fell in love with this coat when I first saw it, and I've worn it all the time. And that's what I want to make my wardrobe be, is just full of things that I absolutely adore, that I cannot wait, and that go with everything else. I'm pretty sure this felt is made of the same felt as this fedora. So, oh, what a fun, oh my gosh, with this and those gold Chanel hoops, right? Okay, we're working on it. But if you can get yourself one of these coats and one of these hats, then honestly, you won't regret it, I don't think. So hold me to that. I love it. So there you go, guys. That was my top predictions for 2020, the things that I loved in 2019 and the things that can stay in 2019. I hope you had fun. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram because I'm always posting stuff on there. If you have any questions about anything, pop them in the comments box, and I'll see you soon.